how do you continue to reinforce that, okay, you're not there at 12 because of, X, Y, and Z reasons, but maybe at 14, 16, 18, the vision is clear. Like, how do you earn their trust that they can say, all right, I'm going to make this commitment to you at 10 years old, and you have this 8-year plan. And if in year 2, maybe we're not seeing the end result, my kid's not developing, there's other kids in the academy he can't be, like, how do you communicate that? I know your reputation obviously speaks for itself, and that probably goes a long way. But like, what is that daily communication, not only with the kid, but with their parents?
No, it's huge. And I wish they dropped the kids off and left, but they don't do that anymore. Maybe back in the day, they don't do that. It's like Little League Baseball or soccer. They're on the fence. Great. That's them out there playing indirectly. That's them. And you got kids, you know the drill. I mean, and you've been there, done that. So with you, it's different. These parents that I've had that played high level sports or played the Olympics or they play pro, they got the temperature better than the ones that maybe don't have that experience. And I just tell them, how did you feel when you missed the ball at 12? I didn't even play. Say, they don't know what it's like. Okay. And so I got to talk to them about that. And it's a constant, like, she's just immature. The brain doesn't reason yet. Your brain's not fully developed. This one's winning a little more because they're quicker and they're more mature. They have a different family environment. Maybe they have more, discipline in the family. Maybe these people are more competitive the way they were brought up, like Venus and Serena, So I just educate this. I talk to the parents all the time. And this is what I've always done. And it's been the best thing. Where some coaches, it's their way or the highway, get the parents out of here. That never works, because when they start losing, they're going to someone down the road. They got to blame someone. You ain't going home to eat with them when the door closed. I mean, you're on the other side. So that's it. And, you just keep motivating. And they always say their kid plays better when they win. And the ones, that's why I love Richard Williams. They didn't play any tournaments. Greg. And think about it. That's not the blueprint, because they knew how to compete. So I wasn't worried about that. So if we want to really think about it, there was every Monday morning with Richard, it was like a piece of cake, because we're not talking about the bad loss on Sunday and then the blame game. You got to get better. We're talking Hingis, Steffi Graf, Martina. We're not talking this 12-year-old that beat her, in Orlando over the weekend. We're not talking like that. So that's what I loved about that, the Williams thing. But in general, it's a slippery slope, because some coaches teach the kids not to lose so they can win, so they can get more students to come and give them more money, and they think they're doing a good job. And I'm very honest about this. If you're lazy, I'm going to tell you you're lazy. And if you're a jackrabbit, I'm going to tell you you're a jackrabbit, at the end. And if you're like a marshmallow, I'm going to tell you you're a marshmallow. And, when you're great, I'm going to make a big deal about it. And when it's not good, I'll make a big deal about it. That way you got that balance. And I'm constantly educating the parents. And that's how I get their belief. But it's a constant communication, even through text and, emojis and gifts besides the verbal part. And It's 24/7 this day, because all the parents, as you know, their helicopter or their Velcro, they're right there. When you said drop them off, I've never seen that happen in a long time.
Yeah, me either.